Did you know that the average person's carbon footprint is around 16 tons of CO2 per year? That's like having 8 cars driving around the world every year. The impact of our daily choices is staggering. But here's the good news, you have the power to slash that number and make a huge difference. You might think cutting down on your carbon footprint is complicated, but it doesn't have to be. In this video, we're diving into 6 simple yet effective strategies that can work wonders for both your wallet and the planet. We'll explore how to harness solar power, start an urban garden, and get creative with upcycling, among other tips. Stay tuned to discover how you can transform your everyday habits and make eco-friendly choices that are not only easy but also impactful. Ready to join the green revolution? Let's get started. Chapter 1: Solar-powered savings. Harness the sun. Harnessing the sun's power isn't just about installing solar panels. Did you know solar water heaters can save up to 50% on your water heating bills? That's a game changer for your wallet and the planet. Solar cookers are another great option. Imagine cooking your meals using just sunlight. It's eco-friendly and adds a unique twist to your cooking. Portable solar chargers are perfect for staying powered up on the go. These chargers are small, lightweight, and incredibly efficient. They're a must-have for outdoor enthusiasts. You can charge your devices without relying on the grid. This small change can make a big difference in reducing your carbon footprint. Solar water heaters work by using solar collectors that absorb sunlight and convert it into heat. This heat is then transferred to water. It's a simple process that can dramatically cut down on your energy use. Plus, it works even on cloudy days. That's right, you don't need a blazing sun to benefit from this technology. Cooking with solar cookers is not only sustainable but also healthy. Solar cooking retains more nutrients in your food compared to conventional methods. And there's no smoke, which means a cleaner environment and better health. Solar cookers come in various types, such as box cookers, panel cookers, and parabolic cookers. Each type has its own benefits, so you can choose one that suits your needs. Using portable solar chargers reduces the need for disposable batteries. It's estimated that over 3 billion batteries are thrown away each year in the US alone. That's a staggering amount of waste. By switching to solar chargers, you're contributing to a cleaner planet. Plus, these chargers are getting more affordable and efficient every year. Solar power isn't just a trend, it's a revolution. According to the International Energy Agency, solar power became the cheapest source of electricity in history in 2020. This means more people can afford to switch to solar, driving a massive shift towards renewable energy. It's not just good for the environment, it's also good for the economy. If you're worried about the initial cost, there are numerous incentives and rebates available. Many governments offer tax credits for installing solar systems. This can significantly reduce your upfront investment. Plus, with lower utility bills, solar systems can pay for themselves in just a few years. Chapter 2: Green Thumb Revolution. Urban Gardening. Urban gardening is more than just a trend. It's a movement towards self-sufficiency and sustainability. Vertical gardens are perfect for small spaces. They allow you to grow more plants without needing much ground space. You can transform a blank wall into a green oasis. Hydroponics is another innovative method. It involves growing plants without soil. Instead, plants grow in nutrient-rich water. This method uses up to 90% less water than traditional gardening. That's a huge saving, especially in areas with water scarcity. Plus, plants grow faster and healthier. Urban gardening doesn't just provide fresh produce, it also improves mental health. Studies have shown that gardening can reduce stress and improve mood. It's a great way to unwind and connect with nature. Plus, you get the satisfaction of growing your own food. There's nothing like picking fresh herbs and veggies from your own garden. Did you know that urban gardens can help reduce air pollution? Plants absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen. They also filter harmful pollutants from the air. This means cleaner, healthier air for you and your neighbors. It's like having a mini forest right in the city. Starting a vertical garden is easy. You can use hanging pots, shelves, or even recycled bottles. Choose plants that are well suited to vertical growing, such as herbs, strawberries, and leafy greens. Make sure they get enough sunlight and water. With a little care, your vertical garden will thrive. Hydroponic systems can be set up indoors or outdoors. You'll need a container, a water pump, and a grow light if you're indoors. Fill the container with a nutrient solution and place the plants in net pots. The roots will grow into the water, absorbing the nutrients they need. It's a fascinating and efficient way to garden. Urban gardening can also boost biodiversity. By planting a variety of plants, you create a habitat for pollinators like bees and butterflies. This is crucial for maintaining healthy ecosystems. Plus, you'll enjoy the beauty and diversity of different plants in your garden. If you're new to gardening, start small. You don't need to transform your entire balcony or rooftop at once. Begin with a few easy-to-grow plants and expand as you gain confidence. There are plenty of resources and online communities to help you along the way. Urban gardening is more than just a hobby, it's a lifestyle choice. It's about creating a sustainable, healthy, and enjoyable living environment. By growing your own food, you reduce the need for transportation and packaging. This means fewer carbon emissions and less waste. Chapter 3: Waste Not, Want Not, Creative Upcycling. Upcycling is all about turning what you might consider trash into something useful or beautiful. It's a fantastic way to reduce waste and spark your creativity. For instance, did you know you can transform old wooden pallets into stylish furniture? Pallet sofas, coffee tables, and even bookshelves are popular projects that look great and save money. Another fun upcycling project is turning glass jars and bottles into decorative items. Whether it's using jars as vases or bottles as lanterns, these items can add a unique touch to your home. Glass is endlessly reusable, and you can get creative with paint, twine, and other embellishments. Fashion also benefits from upcycling. You can repurpose old clothes into new fashion statements. Turning jeans into trendy shorts or old t-shirts into tote bags not only reduces waste but also gives you custom pieces that are one of a kind. In fact, the fashion industry contributes about 10% of global carbon emissions. Upcycling can help lower that number. Creating art from scrap materials is another exciting way to upcycle. Artists around the world are turning discarded items into stunning works of art. For example, some use old vinyl records to make wall art or sculptures. It's a great way to express creativity while keeping materials out of landfills. Upcycling doesn't just save money, it also helps the environment. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, the US generated 292.4 million tons of trash in 2018. Reducing this waste through upcycling can make a significant impact. It's estimated that recycling and composting prevented the release of about 186 million metric tons of carbon dioxide equivalent into the air in 2018. Starting your own upcycling projects is easier than you might think. Begin with simple items like old frames or furniture. Search online for tutorials or ideas. Many resources are available to guide you through the process, making it a fun and rewarding hobby. Chapter 4: Eco-friendly commuting, beyond the bicycle. Commuting doesn't have to be a carbon-heavy activity. Beyond the bicycle, there are several eco-friendly options that can reduce your carbon footprint. Electric scooters, for example, are becoming increasingly popular. They're perfect for short trips and can help cut down on car use. According to a report by McKinsey, electric scooters can reduce emissions by 0.8 to 1.4 tons per year per vehicle. Car sharing programs are another fantastic option. They reduce the number of vehicles on the road, which lowers traffic congestion and emissions. Companies like Zipcar and GetAround offer convenient car-sharing solutions that are perfect for occasional drivers. Plus, they save you from the costs of ownership, like insurance and maintenance. Remote work is also transforming the way we commute. More people are working from home than ever before. The US Census Bureau reported that in 2021, about 27.6% of workers were working remotely. This shift not only reduces the number of commuters but also cuts down on traffic congestion and emissions. Working from home can significantly decrease your carbon footprint. Electric cars are becoming more accessible and affordable. With advancements in battery technology, electric vehicles, EVs, are now a practical option for many people. They produce zero tailpipe emissions, which means cleaner air and a smaller carbon footprint. Plus, many regions offer incentives for purchasing EVs, making them a financially attractive choice. Public transportation is another great way to reduce your carbon footprint. Buses, trains, and subways are much more efficient than individual car travel. For example, the American Public Transportation Association reports that public transit reduces the average household's carbon footprint by about 45%. It's also often more economical than owning and maintaining a car. Combining different methods can maximize your eco-friendly commuting. For instance, you might use an electric scooter for short trips and public transit for longer journeys. This combination can be both convenient and sustainable. Carpooling is another effective strategy. Sharing a ride with others reduces the number of vehicles on the road and the associated emissions. Carpooling also makes your commute more enjoyable by allowing you to chat with friends or colleagues. Chapter 5: Sustainable Fashion, Dress to Impress the Planet. Sustainable fashion is all about making choices that are kind to the planet while still looking great. One fantastic way to start is by exploring thrift shopping. Thrift stores are treasure troves of unique and often high-quality clothing at a fraction of the original price. In fact, the average piece of thrifted clothing saves 2,000 gallons of water compared to buying new. Clothing swaps are another fun and eco-friendly option. Organizing a swap with friends or joining one in your community lets you refresh your wardrobe without buying new clothes. It's a win-win. You get new to you items, and old clothes get a second life. Swap events are also a great way to meet like-minded people who care about sustainability. Ethical fashion brands are making waves in the industry. These brands prioritize fair labor practices, use sustainable materials, and reduce waste. For instance, Patagonia is known for its commitment to environmental and social responsibility. The company's Worn Wear program encourages customers to repair and reuse their gear instead of buying new. Did you know that the fashion industry is the second largest polluter in the world, after the oil industry? The environmental impact of fast fashion is massive. By choosing sustainable fashion options, you can help mitigate this impact. Reducing consumption and supporting ethical brands are powerful ways to make a difference. Upcycling clothing is another creative approach. Turn old shirts into stylish scarves or jeans into chic handbags. Upcycling not only extends the life of your clothing but also allows you to create unique, personalized items. This practice reduces waste and keeps textiles out of landfills. The slow fashion movement promotes buying fewer, higher quality items that last longer. Instead of constantly updating your wardrobe with the latest trends, invest in timeless pieces made from durable materials. This approach helps you build a versatile wardrobe while reducing the frequency of shopping trips. Renting clothes is another emerging trend. For special occasions or seasonal events, renting can be a cost-effective and eco-friendly alternative to buying new outfits. Services like Rent the Runway offer a wide range of stylish options that you can wear and return. Chapter 6: Smart Home, Smart Earth, Eco-Tech Innovations. Eco-tech innovations are transforming the way we interact with our homes, making them smarter and more sustainable. One of the key innovations is the smart thermostat. These devices learn your heating and cooling preferences and adjust automatically to save energy. According to the US Environmental Protection Agency, smart thermostats can save you up to 10–12% on heating and 15% on cooling bills. Energy-efficient appliances are another must-have for a smart, eco-friendly home. Look for appliances with the Energy Star label, which indicates they meet high standards for energy efficiency. For instance, switching to an Energy Star rated dishwasher can save about 3,870 gallons of water per year. Home automation systems are becoming increasingly popular. These systems allow you to control lighting, heating, and appliances remotely via your smartphone. They help you manage your energy use more effectively, reducing waste and saving money. Imagine being able to turn off lights you left on while you're at work or adjusting the thermostat from anywhere. LED lighting is a simple yet powerful way to cut energy use. LED bulbs use up to 85% less energy than traditional incandescent bulbs and last up to 25 times longer. This not only reduces your electricity bill but also decreases the number of bulbs you need to replace. Solar panels are a fantastic eco-tech innovation that harnesses the sun's energy to power your home. They're becoming more affordable and efficient, making solar power a viable option for many households. In fact, the Solar Energy Industries Association reports that the average cost of solar panels has dropped by over 70% in the last decade. Smart meters provide real-time data on your energy usage, allowing you to monitor and manage your consumption more effectively. By understanding your usage patterns, you can make adjustments to reduce waste and lower your bills. Water-saving technologies, such as low-flow faucets and showerheads, help conserve water without sacrificing performance. Installing these fixtures can reduce water usage by up to 50%, which is crucial for conserving this precious resource.